Let's go terrestrial.
Yo, what is up, y'all? Today's video, we're going to be installing a Felpro oil pan gasket for B series. Pretty sure it's just all B series, GSR, LS, B16, B20. Oh yeah, right here. Look, so we got 2.0, 1.8, 1.7, 1.6. So yeah, this is the gasket here. Been hearing a lot of good stuff about them, so I figured I'd give it a shot. It comes with this gasket maker. I guess you put it over top of it, you put it on your oil pan just so it seals it real good. Yeah, this gasket has like a little metal strip in it, if you guys can see it. So yeah, we got this going. We're gonna have a how-to or just an install video of the gasket, so it's gonna be a pretty simple video. Set that aside. Also, what we got going here is the giveaway is coming up here in the next couple of days. Just give you guys an update on all the names. So we got about almost 5 pages filled with names. Some of these names are getting crumbled up. Oh well. But yeah, we got about 5 pages now, which is pretty awesome. It's the 3rd page here. This is the 4th page, and then moving on to the 5th page here. So this is the 5th page. I am going to be going live on Friday. I do work around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so I will be going live around 11:30, 12. But yeah, I just want to show you guys. I have quite a few people entered in it. It's not too late to enter. You guys have 2 days. It's free giveaway. Yeah, but we'll go ahead and start this video up, and I'll see you guys downstairs. Alright, look at this mess over here. Look what we got going. Look at the B16 though. Alright, let's go ahead. I'm gonna grab the tools that we need and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so pretty much for this, all we're gonna need is a 10 mil. You don't really need a deep socket. I just have one. I need to find my other glove. Here she is. I'm about to clean this thing up down here when I get a chance. Alright, I'm just wearing gloves. I just don't really feel like getting my hands dirty at the moment. Plus I have thousands of these gloves. Alright. So this is pretty simple. I'm just sitting on the ground. I tilted my motor a bit. Hopefully it stays. I don't know. I don't really trust it, but we're going to go along with it if it's holding how it is. Just want to make sure real quick that you guys are getting a good view. Okay, y'all are getting a decent view. Alright, so pretty much you're going to start off by removing all these 10 mil bolts, nuts. There's a couple different ones. Some might have, mine are all pretty loose, honestly, because I knew I'd be taking off my oil pan pretty soon. It's pretty dirty. Yeah, so pretty much you're just going to go ahead and screw all these bolts. There's going to be a few nuts, a few bolts. You guys get it. It's pretty common sense. I can't multitask, I guess. Sometimes it's wrenched. There's a ratchet, I said wrench. But that's how you know I just woke up. Alright, yeah, so you're gonna wanna go ahead, just take all these off. Pretty simple. It's nothing too hard. I mean, you guys get the point. Put all the bolts, nuts where you're not gonna lose them. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna fast forward through this video just so you guys aren't sitting here for 20 minutes watching me unscrew every bolt. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward through all these ones and I'll slow it down once I get through it all. Alright, so pretty much right now my oil pan is gonna be free. I have one bolt holding on, which is right here. That's why you guys see me tighten one back down. I did that just so when I got all of them off, it wouldn't fall over and hit me on top of my head. So yeah, here's all these. The oil pan should just come right off. I got some oil in there just from me pouring oil on my valves and everything else. So yeah, so pretty much what you're gonna do now is you're gonna open your oil pan gasket sit. Yeah, so you're gonna open this up. Nothing too serious. If I had a knife, it would have been a lot easier, but whatever. Y'all get it? All right. Yeah, so we got this. Instructions are pretty easy for this. If y'all want me to read them out loud, I'll read them out loud. Clean matting surface. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna read those. Who needs instructions, right? All right. So what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna wipe all this down. There's some old like gasket maker on here from when they had the other gasket on there. I'm gonna wipe all this down, make sure everything's wiped down really good, just so this sticks on there good. And we got the Honda Bond or whatever you want, this black RTV silicone bullshit. I don't know why I said Honda Bond. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna clean all this up real good, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so what I'm doing right now is I'm just cleaning the top of my oil pan where the gasket's gonna sit on top of as well. Just for anything, you know, it's not extremely necessary, but just doing it just so the RTV has something to stick on to. That's why it's not just oil and whatnot. Alright, yeah, so, and I use aircraft remover, whatever that shit is. Use it to take off like paint and stuff. Pretty sure it takes off grease pretty well. So let me see. Yeah. Alright, so pretty much what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be putting these on. They come out with them. They're called the snap ups, and pretty much, yeah, snap ups. I'm putting these on like each corner just because how my block is sitting. I've never used them. I don't know how they work. I'm just gonna try them out, to be honest. So we're gonna see how these work out real quick. I'm just gonna screw these in like every corner. I already have one in there. I just wanted to see if it was the same thread. I can't even see where the other one is. The other one's here. All right, we're gonna put this one here. That sounds good. All right. So I got under the block pretty clean. I am gonna be putting the RTV on the bottom of the block and on the oil pan as well before I put the gasket on there. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and rub some of this RTV down it with my glove. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to poke a hole in it. All right, it has one. Perfect. So I'll go ahead and just put a little dab of this right there. Let me see. This is literally like my first time doing stuff like this, so I'm just trying to see how everything works. Let me see. It'd probably be better if I don't use a glove. Whatever. I'd rather not mess it up, you know. Let me see how it is. Yeah, it works a lot better like that. Wow, this is like an actual gasket. This is gonna be sealed on there, man. This is gonna be nuts. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on here. Set that on top of the oil pan. I'm gonna make sure everything's gonna sit on there correctly. You can see this oil pan gasket's really well made. It just fits on perfect. So we're gonna go ahead now. We're gonna put this here. We can go ahead and get ready to set this oil pan back up. And we're gonna go ahead and put this one here. I'd much rather not just use these. I feel like it's gonna be a pain in the ass. I already have studs sticking out of mine, so it's a no-go for me. Alright. Now we're gonna go ahead, grab this oil pan, and make sure everything fits. Boom. Fuck. Find a sweet spot. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and take that as that went on. I'm gonna go ahead and screw a few nuts on real quick. It's a little bit harder than you think when you're just doing it upside down. If you're doing it inside your car, you'll see what I mean. Alright, so we got 2 nuts on. Alright, perfect. Alright, so now that we got this hole on there, just make sure it's on. Alright, oil pan gasket's on. Perfect. So now I'm gonna go ahead and tighten this down and I'll get right back with you guys. Alright guys, so we got the oil pan gasket on there and I tightened the shit out of these bolts, which is pretty good. But yeah, you can see this gasket seals on there extremely good compared to the stock ones. Yeah, it has that little strip in the middle of it, and I mean, I think that helps out a shit ton. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to make a quick install video with the oil pan gasket. Yeah, so pretty much oil pan gasket's on there now. We got that out of the way, and we're good. So I'll catch you on a little bit. See y'all later.